computer. Okay, so live stream. Choose. Okay.
I think we're on now.
Okay, my computer is just catching up. So welcome everybody. This is our second live. And we are coming together because we want to share more about this new training we're offering, which is called the Living Path. The first week, immersive week for advanced Kundalini yogis, is coming up in June. And one of the aspects of this week is we are looking at the KRIYA, the famous, beautiful KRIYA that all Kundalini yogis know so well. And it is such a fundamental part of this technology, Kundalini Yoga. So what we're going to look at is the sequence of energetic stages that you go through in every KRIYA. It's different for each KRIYA, of course, whether it be a long KRIYA of many postures or just a KRIYA of a couple of postures. But as a teacher and for your own process, it's good to be able to identify these different stages of energy, really. So this is what we will be looking at as we go through this week. Each day we will be focusing on a different stage that the KRIYA moves you through.
Yeah, and KRIYA, I would say KRIYA is really the great gift of Kundalini Yoga. It's very precise. And the thing is, what we need to understand is very precise, but it doesn't mean it needs to be perfect. It needs to be precise and right. It really teaches us a deep understanding of energy and that we are energy, and energy is always works with intention. It's consciousness. It's an alive process. So we're moving consciousness. What we're actually doing through KRIYA is not what we often see if people start trying to recreate a certain state within us because we like it and we've been there before. But to explore the field we're in, sort of coming into a deeper relationship with ourselves through this alive process of KRIYA. And that makes KRIYA so exciting because it's never the same. You can do a KRIYA, one KRIYA for I don't know how many years. It will never be the same KRIYA.
So this is, we invite you to come and join us so you can really be able to identify this within your own process and then share it with your students and in your class, because there is this flow of energy. I mean, for example, the first stage, we won't go into all of them now, but the first stage is always this enthusiasm that whenever you start, it's always like you're yes, and you're willing and you're innocent to it and open to it. But that will move into another phase. And so as a teacher, it's being able to recognize the phase, to then recognize the consciousness to help your students and yourself in your own practice to embrace that. you know, the living path is that it's not that there is a good or a bad, it's that each moment has a purpose. And it is like how, in a way, to make the most of that moment, that purpose, whether it's to support you, whether it's a lesson to learn. And if you are not trying to make a stage that is about completion to be about a stage that is about beginning, you're still going to learn something, of course, but you're not making the most of what the whole energetic process is offering you.
Yeah, absolutely. You could say KRIYA is really learning about the ceremony of life. Yeah, it's really that. It's, as we say, honoring in the beginning, coming into an expansion. It has a form of containment. Yeah. And again, this is not so much containing for the sake of containing. It sort of creates a depth in exploring the consciousness you're working with. And it needs a form of completion, which is an integration. So when you come out of a Kriya, you could say it's always a transformation of your consciousness. Yeah. You will explore certain aspects within yourself, open new, you could say, no, new fields, new perspectives within yourself. And when you come out of it, and that's what Kriya is, it means action, a complete action. It's, you get a sense of, okay, there are no questions. It's done. Yeah. And we really deeply want to explore this. And we do that in the work in the week of the elements, because the elements, you could say, is really your entry point into that, because that is this living flow. So it's a beautiful work, and I personally feel it's such a treasure Kundalini Yoga is giving us. It's an amazing practice and a very precise practice, which can take you many, many places if we let go of I don't know, I need to feel this in this Kriya, or it just has this effect. So it will work through you how it needs to work through you in that moment, that particular time. And we want to explore that. And I think really this is the teachings for our time. You know, we sort of come together. It's a collective field, and we're moving through Kriya together. And if you want, we all come out wiser. It's a relation with the unknown.
Beautifully put, Gurudeva, as always.
I hope you feel my excitement for Kriya practice.
Yes, so we will leave it there for now.
Yeah.
You can, oh, my cat, hello. Living life as it does. Um, it's all on our website, which is thelightofthesoul.co.uk, or you can reach out to us directly and we can have a conversation. We look forward to that.
Absolutely. Would love to have you there.
Yes. Sat now. Bye.
Sit now.